It is with a great pleasure that I am coming on board today for us to reason and talk about the wonderful features that we are having in this community and so many other things that will keep us supporting the system and not that which will keep us talking bad about the system. We want to be sincere as humans and always telling ourselves the simple truth. That is what will continue to keep us moving forward and not depending on negativities. So, members, I am doing this for us to see some areas that we want to appreciate what we are doing. We are all administrators of this very community, and we are all builders. All of us are trying to make it happen. And doing such, we know, is not usually easy. And in life, there are things that don't go the way we expect them to go. In fact, that has just been the normal way of life. Life has been thriving on abnormalities. Life has been thriving on so many hitch-ups here and there. It is said that the lines of life is never a straight line. Okay? The way of this life is never that straight line. And despite that, we've been doing the best we can because everything just have to keep on going. So I want to be appreciative of what is happening here, nonetheless, even though people are having reasons for saying whatever thing they are saying. But if we want to be sincere with ourselves and tell ourselves the simple truth, we will also appreciate and recognize the fact that we have been moving forward despite the challenges here and there. So let me explore some features of this community and see areas that you need to be grateful for. When you come here and you go to the exchange section, talk about the exchange. The administrator of this very community, that is the SBC admin, he has done so many wonderful things. He has explored different areas to make sure that things take place and all of us to be happy being in this very community. He has tried his best and done so many things just to make it work. And we have seen it. All of us know about this. There have been other things that we can talk about and then really believe that, yes, the administration of this very community has not been folding up his hand. You talk about the Georgie stake, you talk about the support, you talk about everything taking place here. All these things, when you put them together, let's tell ourselves the simple truth that if the admin has been busy listening to negativities, listening to negative talk, listening to all those who are calling him different names, I don't think we'll be making progress. But he keep on thinking, oh, how do I do? What do I do? How do this community move forward? I have tried this, I have tried that, and then keep on trying his best to make sure that we remain afloat. Admin once did so many things which we cannot start here and then start analyzing them one after the other. But just to put it in a simple form, admin has really been trying to let us know that he's been thinking deeper and then to see that that we move forward here. Look at this. This recent one of this very section, SBC balances and reward. I know this very opportunity is not open to everybody. In fact, it's open to everybody, but it's not everyone that qualified to have it. Because for you to qualify to be getting your $5 a day, you must be active and have at least 2 members that are active through the month of May. Your expiration date must extend to June. Now, some people are having this. I can't deny it. Here, I have my own because I qualify for that. And then when I click on May 2023 promo, then look up. So far, I've gotten about 8 times of this, showing 1 to 8 entries. If you look at it, this is 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and 10. count the number of days of which I've been having this $5. Some people qualify for it, but due to one technical reason or the other, they are still having issues not getting. But the IT has assured us that all those who have issues not getting their $5 a day will actually get everything into their account. So what else are we still talking about? All we are just saying is that it is never easy to get anything going. It is not just easy. If it's easy, all of us will not be here. If it is easy, most of us will not be waking up in the morning and then start going out here and then trying to survive. Just because we are doing this because it is simply not easy. So, for those of us who are into other things, I don't deny the fact that I am not into other things. SBC opportunities is not the only thing I do. I have other opportunities here and there. But what makes me to think deep about it all is that it is not easy anywhere. All of them are all trying to survive. But you find out that most of these fly overnight opportunity, that when somebody says, hey, we've been 7 years here and nothing is happening now. Look at this. It just came out last night and now it's making billionaires. Where are they today? And many of such will still come up tomorrow and still carry people's money away and nobody will be talking about that. But when little thing happened in the community, you see all of us talking because people don't really know how things are done. People behave as if they've never been in anything business in their life, that everything they ever put their hand in this life has all been smooth all the way. If it has been smooth all the way for you, so then why are you here? Why are you still coming here to just, have reasons to be, to worry yourself about? You see, when we see somebody trying to make something to work, instead of castigating that person, why not try to see that we support such ones? Why not try to see that what that person is doing has something to benefit us all? And now, look at this very idea. Here, when you come to the menu here, and then I go to meetings, come to mass adoption training. When I click here, you are going to see one thing. What are you going to see? Today's date is 17/2023. By 4 p.m. today, admin will be here answering, training, entertaining different types of negativities. Admin will still try to reason with people. Admin will still try to do this and do that. And like I told you, I'm into other opportunities that even they do have Zoom. But even in that Zoom, we don't have opportunity that we are given here in the community, SBC community. Who are you to start talking to the CEO anyhow? Who are you to start vomiting rubbish? Who are you to start saying everything that just come out of your head without even thinking? Who does that? It never happens. But here, the admin is still trying his best and then making sure that all of us are satisfied here. He has ventured into too many things, other areas, just to make sure that we are satisfied. But just being what it is, not everything we set off to do eventually turns out the way we expected them. But now, even at that, admin has been exploring other ways. Now, apart from coming there twice a week, Monday and Wednesdays by 4 p.m., he also set up support desk. Not just support them, but those you can actually look into the faces, talk to them. If you have issue, you know when a particular member or in the language of your choice will be there. You come here and select who you want to discuss with, who you want to talk with, who you want your problem to be analyzed with you. So all these things, admin is putting it down for us. Now, what is our own contribution? Admin has made it possible for us to be earning bounties, has made it possible for us to be benefiting other things in this community. So what is our own contribution? Some people are saying, if those people that are having $5 a day is having their own, that there who does not qualify because they don't have 2 active members, that they will stop paying their program fee. Who is forcing you to pay your program fee? And you are being told that You're not getting $5 a day doesn't have anything to do with your match offer, because in your match offer, by the time Joy G price goes up and then this place becomes functional again, whether you are having to or any referrals or not, as long as your account is active, you will still be able to get your banking. Look at all those things, and we still have reason to complain. I was marveled yesterday, the other day, during Monday, that I was tempted to just take it down. That woman who came up and was telling us what she is doing in support of what is. Let me just play it because I recorded it. And just please listen to her and see if we can learn anything from her disposition and see what we need to do to get this community moving forward, instead of complaining, instead of running here and there, instead of ranting, instead of going out there only to come back with bruises on our hands here and there as a result of having gone out there to put our money in different things that end up not working. There are opportunities, but here you should by now, if you are really serious, should by now be able to understand how this community is going. Yes, we are having challenges. Yes, because this is life. This is real. So in time to come, all these challenges you are seeing us having will add up to become reasons why the community is strong. Listen to this very woman and then let us.
If you had $150, that might give you room to sign up 4 or 5 people, right? Yes, we can get and of course, they give you cash in return, right? We have the pesos, and they end up with Joy Chi, and they make their program payment, and it works out great. Yeah, then I see that is really a big help. That new people will coming in, and also we should do an effort to go places by area to other area meetings.
How many of us are reasoning this way?
Bring the tools that's needed.
Just imagine what she's doing, going out of her ways. Very, very encouraging. This is what the admin need. This is what all of us need.
Collecting the $5 payments, you could show them your wallet. Say, look, I'm getting $5 payments, right? You have evidence that the program works. So, yes. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much. You're a great example. Yeah, thank you. Hopefully that everyone can do also an effort like this. Thank you so much.
We appreciate the effort of this very woman, her positive mindset. In fact, she is very, very optimistic in what we are doing and want to go out of her way to make sure that people embrace this opportunity. $5 a day, is it a small money? And this is what admin is just doing for the sake of but one thing, to grow the community, to make it viable, for us to have many paying against the few doing withdrawals. All these things admin is working for the benefit of the community, and yet some of us are not just in it. What we are just saying is that admin is doing this, admin is taking all our money, admin is paying programs, admin is, how often, how long can't we just reason for a while and say thank you, even at least for once, for what this man is doing for us? And then look at those people who fell off their program, who fell off their team. Admin has equally come up here and still say that you have opportunity by 1st June to 11. Okay, good. You see, this thing I'm just sharing, okay, good. See people getting excited over what is happening. So complaining doesn't take us anywhere. SBC Philippine community is excited about the $5 a day builder promo. So why won't you? Huh? And look at this. Last chance in June 2023, spread the news. And that is, all those who fell off their team, beginning in the month of June 1st till the 11th day of June, you have opportunity to fall back to the original team you belong to. And when you do that, now look at it. Starting on the 1st and ending on the 11th June 2023, We will restore all members back to their original team they were on January 1st, 2023. All teams will be extended as needed to will be expanded as needed to do this final restoration. If you value being on the top team, then keep up monthly payments in a timely fashion. Timely fashion means that you don't even need to allow it to expire. Yes, there are other requests that people are making for the admin to listen to, but this very one, it has paid attention to it. Even though, yeah, people are still calling for admin, please give us the right to reset our sponsors. That so many of us were cheated and got our people placed on our sponsors who don't even care about it and things like that. All these things are taking gradual process. We are building, we are growing, and as we grow, so many other things of interest are going to be coming along the way. So what we need now is to support this very vision. What we need now is to act maturely and stop behaving as if we are children and stop behaving as if we've never been on anything like business. We've been having challenges here and there in life, but despite all that is happening in this very community, we can proudly hit our chest and say, yes, despite all the challenges so far, the administration of this very community has been doing his best and then carrying us forward for us to stand tall. Ranting, complaining, jumping here and there isn't going to help us, but rather it will extend our journey more and more, making things more and more difficult for us. So if we with one mind, collectively, join hands to build together, show our firmness, show our trust and believe in the system, we make places. There are other things that is still coming. And if you are bent on castigating the community, saying one thing or that, little reasons you start shouting on top of your voice, it's not going to take us anywhere. But let me assure you one thing, what you put or what you see or what you have is what you get. Because while you are busy shouting here and there, the community is busy moving forward. It will only take time, but for sure, you are seeing that we are not going away anytime soon. Don't even think of it. Don't even think about it. How many programs here can you really boast of? Hey, in fact, this one is coming. This is the best in the world. Give it few months. I'm not even talking about years. Give it few months and it will just die down and nothing will be heard about it again. And you see those people still coming back and now trying to see how they can feed themselves in. Many people who actually robbed people, who extorted people's money from this community, where are they today? They are nowhere to be found. They've made the money and they've gone. But those of us who are still here, we believe the system. We know that it's going to stand and it's going to work. So guys, what are we saying? We need support here. We need to work along with the administration of this very community. We need to respect the leaders, the honest ones, and not those who are just bent to take your money off. And another thing I want to remind us is that let us be careful and don't expose our login details, because many people may actually qualify here, but they don't know. So if you don't know and you allow your mischievous or funny, let me not use the data language here, sponsor to get into here, the person will just simply put his or her own wallet and start getting your $5 a day because you don't know. So let's not get carried away with people. When they see something, they start jumping here and there. In fact, this one is, what do you know about that program you're getting into? What do you know about that program? The program you're getting into may be good, but for the fact that your excitement is just what carried you away, you don't even know how to add one and make it another one to get to. All you know is that you are just there without knowing anything. So whenever you get into any program, try to understand it. Try to follow through. Try to give it your little best and see how it goes. So that when anything is going the way you don't understand, you ask questions. Form the habit of coming to the training and asking reasonable questions, because admin is ready to answer you when it is tabled respectfully. We have leaders who are putting in their best here, making sure that things are going the way they're supposed to be. So guys, that's some effort that we use in castigating or running here and there. Let us make good use of that very strength and work towards getting ourselves to build this very community, because everything you want, may I tell you, is in this very community. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. Don't get yourself in anything which may not be clear to you. I repeat it again. There are 1,001 opportunities. I may even be the one to come to you with an opportunity, which, in fact, if I'm talking like this, it will be as if I should just open my mind and then you see how it is. I believe in this very community. And for the fact that it is getting, bigger and better, but not without challenges. Let us do the best we can here because we have it. $150 a month, guys, it's not a small money. And that has nothing to do with our banking. I just feel like we should know the right thing here and do it. Thank you for your time. Till when next we talk. Enjoy your day.